This next fellow, I feel like I'm doing Roger Rabbit. Ken Holland is drop-dead brilliant. And once again, another one of us who has a very specific, unique style. And rather than deflate it, come up and demonstrate it, boy. I love this guy's work.
I actually wish you had deflated. I was reading a book recently by a poet about poetry, and he got to a point and he made this comment, and he was illustrating the book by talking about different major poets' work and their involvement, like Merwin and Louise Glück and the like. And he made this comment that he found that all these great poets, major poets, had themes, and they would return to the theme over the course of their writing style. They would keep coming back to two or three, a handful of themes. And it sounded so boring to me. I was, of course, in my contrary way, I was like, I don't have themes, you know? And I thought about it and I went, oh, yeah, I do. One of them is certainly the environment, which keeps coming back, and a couple of ones that were written, not too recently, in fact. This goes back to when California was basically burning. It's called Glide. She's gliding in on the port side of insanity, fierce wreckage to wild-fired hills below, like lesions tattooed onto the left hemisphere of her mind. The hills raise a burnt hand, fingers fused. She's gliding in at the height of insanity, buckled tight with a double gin and tonic, stroking her throat. The tarmac is weed-cracked, the way varnish fractures with time. Crosswinds push back her arrival like a second opinion. She's gliding in at the whim of insanity, trailing edge of her arms dipped to wing her home, skims air limbed in drought, its drunken wind shear, the smoke of the earth's embrace to which she plunges down. And this is also older. I've read it, I'm not sure what year it was I last read it, but considering the hurricane that's coming in to New Orleans, dusted this one out. It's called The Waves Collapse. A blanching rain strikes down the dust. Flood warnings have been issued for the valley floor. Time to strike the trailer parks. Time to bring in the wash. The sky is bedridden, consumptive green. Basements darken with seepage and regret. Already the night is strobe lit. Already the stores have closed. Airwaves crumble and reform. Turbines are spinning massive jolts of electricity. A dam worker is telling a story about Mary Magdalene. She's been sighted in the peeling plaster of a Costa Rican kitchen. The dam worker can't believe such luck. Beneath his hand, he's got control of the floodgates. What he's responsible for, somewhere between a joke and a prayer. The weatherman's coming across the AM again. Someone swears he's talking about worms drowning, how he can't catch his breath in the rain-laden air. The valley is a desiccated seabed, he says, and here comes the waves' collapse. The newscaster muffles his mouth, shuts him down. There's a rumor the town's learned how to stilt walk, that every arc is but a lungful of air. A brooding uncertainty feathers the trees, shifts against the lucid bark of thunder. The lesser creatures take possession of their own, prick their ears with the knowledge that in the backwash of human ignorance, people's pets will be lost. Come morning, bodies in the bulrush. That's what we're living through. This is very short and strangely twisted. It's called Present Tense. The present doesn't exist. the future unrealized, the past a distortion. Have a drink. It's time.